Oh, Goofy's in the city. All right, well, bros, we're out of the race scene. Race scene's over. Wrap it the up. Who invited him? Thought I had instructions early in the lifetime of our server on a group of people that don't get an invite. He was one of them. Vinny invited him? Oh, why would you do that to me? It's already bad enough having Monkey Man, but at least Monkey Man does it legit. You know what I'm saying? This dude's gonna be sticked out of his mind, shitting on everybody. I'm mad at Vinny for this one. I gotta hear it in RP. I wanna go yell at him for it right now, but I gotta somehow find out about it in RP. Shots, what the is this, dude? How are you gonna invite the numero uno enemy in all of RP to the city? After we already have a crazy competitive racing scene in RP. How are you gonna do me like this? Hello?
Hey, Charles!
Oh, hi! It's
Charles,
so nice to talk to you. How are you? What's going on?
You can't be mad at me. I didn't invite anybody.
You're so dumb. You know,
he
listen.
wanted in the city.
I don't give a shit. You tell him no.
What?
You tell him fucking suck my wiener, or you give him a stipulation at least. One.
Okay.
Pick your peripheral, one for all for one. If you're on the fucking sticks, you better shoot with the fucking sticks, bitch. You feel me?
Okay. Should we threaten him?
Should we threaten him? Motherfucker, make it known to him.
Hey, come down to the factory. I'll see you down there.
I'm not talking to him if he's there. I don't chill with this guy, okay? That's another thing. I don't roll with this guy, okay? I don't like this guy. This guy's gonna fuck up the race scene, all right?
Wait, why is he gonna fuck up the race scene?
What do you mean? He will be an unstoppable force. The guy eats, sleeps, breathes, driving in this city for 15 years, Vinny.
Okay, what do you want me to do, though?
You should have told him to suck your fucking wiener, and no, that's what you should have done, okay? Two, one peripheral for all, baby, you know what I'm saying? Keep his fucking thumbs in his pockets unless he wants to get shot out of his car, you feel me?
I'm sorry, now I'm pissed at myself.
You big doofus. No, I don't like that guy. I'll talk to you later.
God, I'll see you down the ground.
I know, it doesn't even matter. Put that guy on the mouse and keyboard, he's still gonna shit on us. It's just gonna take a second or two off of his lap times. We're talking about a different beast here, this fucking doofus. As much as I hate to give this fucking guy credit, he's a nasty driver and he's fucking annoying to shit to have in RP driving, that's for sure. He doesn't just know corners and race lines. My man knows anything that will dip his tire into the ground that will give him speed. That's how well he knows the city. There's a different level, okay? I'm talking to Suarez. What's going on?
I heard the
fucking news? You hear the fucking news?
I heard the news, bro. Yeah, Vinny, bro. Probably sucking him off, bro. Like,
yeah,
come
he's
here,
probably glazing his shit out of him.
We want to see you break every fucking lap record by 90 minutes so no one else can ever do it, bro. I'll just shoot up his car. Listen, every race I'll just scorpion him.
That's perfect.
Not driving. I just
what
won't
we
let him drive.
That's perfect. I like that. Break his legs.
I'll just blow him up.
I like that.
T4?
Find out where he lives. Always, we rob his house every day.
Guy wakes up at the apartment, goes straight to the underground, borrows a car, and then wins every race.
That's what's gonna. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot him down.
Yeah,
He's
I like
dead.
that. Let's find out where he lives.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Charles, don't be mad at me, please.
You're such a dummy. You're such a fucking dummy. And then you wanted me to come down to the factory to like fucking kumbaya. All right, let's do this shit.
Alright. Okay, watch out in a minute, watch out in a minute. Charles, look who it is. You bet we don't give a fuck about it.
No, dumb bitch. Number one, Zaki, shut the fuck up. Number two, Charles, I was telling you down there.
You ever think about why a guy wants to come into the city, dude? Maybe he got bored shitting on everybody else in every other city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
listen, just because he came in the city, did his first race and won by 11 seconds doesn't mean
bro.
anything.
Oh my god.
11.
And won by 11 seconds doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
He won by 11 seconds. You idiot. Why would you fucking say you're that? You've lost.
I was joking. What did he do?
You're an idiot.
Oh my god. So stupid. They're so stupid.
Hey, we actually have CG court right now, Charles.
Yeah,
so,
dude. Oh, that sounds so goodness. Okay.
What?
That sounds so fun.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
You guys
What do you
wake
mean,
up
bro?
and you're like,
Not
dude, what do
enough-
I want to
not
do
enough
today? I want to have
racing
CG fucking court, dude.
These are
That's
the
what
best
you do when you wake
times.
up?
Oh, these are the best, bro. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
you don't even know what you're missing out on.
CG court is when everybody outs everybody on how ratty they've been, and
Alright,
then they
that's-
expose it
that's
to Mr.
some
K, and then Mr. K gives out punishments based on how ratty you are.
Oh, man,
Charles,
appreciate you
any
both.
court
What's up,
cases
guys?
you want to bring to the court today?
Oh, no. Nope. Nothing. Yeah,
I don't think Charles has ever been to CG court.
Vinny.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah, we need to put Vinny on the court for bringing another
Oh, don't worry,
racer
Charles.
to the
We
city.
will.
Like this motherfucker's poaching racers.
Yeah, the racing
What
scene's
is going on here?
CG court
That's-
time.
Charles,
CG
that
court
is
time.
the definition of CG court.
No, we
Any
need to
type
punish
of
them.
negative one you want to bring to court.
Need to let
we
them
can
know.
do it. Let's
Hey,
go.
Listen,
right now.
Vinny,
Let's
I
go.
will let
Let's go.
the court
Come on.
decide.
Hey,
Okay?
let's let the court
Love
decide.
that, Charles.
Turns out I like
that,
this more than I
Joe.
thought.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Let me guess. He already hooked him up with a car.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, nah.
Won his first
Okay, you
race
heard
by
that?
11 seconds.
Oh, my.
I thought I got that hookup because I was CG, but I guess not, dude. You know
No,
what I'm
no,
saying?
yeah,
I guess
yeah,
everyone just gets
okay.
that good
This is
hookup.
perfect.
What's up, Z?
Charles, right over here.
I'm the fucking plaintiff. Yeah, I'm the goddamn plaintiff. I'm suing Vinny Pistone for pain and suffering, for one. Loss of funds, for two. Also attempted murder.
Charles,
What's up?
the court hasn't started.
Yeah, I'm just getting my
practicing
speech
over there?
ready. I'm practicing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, keep it up over there, Charles. Get
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, we also allow clips as well.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay,
Let me
yeah,
get
call
that.
them down
Let me go do my
Yeah.
own research.
Yeah.
With
Yep.
my own
we
two
put
hands,
them up
hard
on the
work,
whiteboard as well.
and see if I can come up with that information. Chat, you guys got
Yeah, we
anything
allow
on that or
one.
no?
We allow one OOC clip per side, by the way. We put it up on the whiteboard. All rise for the Honorable Judge K.
Oh, you look so good, Judge. You look
Oh, he's
excellent. You
so
look stunning.
dreamy.
Court is now in discussion. You may now be seated.
Charles Johnson versus Vinny Pistone.
I see, and what's this case entail for us?
Plaintiff, if you want to come up to the microphone here.
Hello, Your Honor.
How you doing, sir? I believe I know you. I think I saw you at the homeless encampment down the street. Is this true?
Yeah, I live there.
Oh, beautiful. And what brings you into that?
So listen, I got a problem with this bald guy to my right named Vinny Pistone.
I've arrived with the racers.
Excuse
Now
me.
listen.
Have him sit in the jury squires.
Howdy.
Hey,
How
guys,
Your Honor.
sit,
Didn't
sit,
know what
sit in
was
the sit in that audience, guys. For now, you'll be called up shortly. Go ahead, Charles. Sorry.
Okay, so I come back to this city for the first time in a while, and I'm expecting to, hang out with my good friends, Monkey Man and everybody, do some racing. Sure, I hate Monkey Man a little bit, right? You know what I'm saying? He's a little too fast.
The court does agree. Monkey Man is quench.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So now I already kind of got, I'm already kind of like climbing uphill battle in the race scene, right? These guys are great racers, right? Ask Sakid. This guy can barely get like 10th every single race. He's struggling out there.
True.
Okay. So then I wake up and I'm getting some news. And the news is that Vinny brought in not just a racer into the city, but brought in the fucking racer into the city. Hey? You goddamn right, Taco. Even Taco fucking knows.
I already know. Objection, Your Honor!
Ejection
And what
or
racer is
objection?
that?
You
What-
can
what-
object the opening statement.
Okay. So then, not only that, but he gives him a vehicle. Okay. And what does this said individual do with the vehicle? His first time in the city, goes to his first race. And what does he do in this first race? Vinny, do you know what he does in his first race?
He won by 11 seconds.
Yeah. See him admitting to that right there.
It's
And that's just the start. That's just the
Mr.
beginning.
Patone? I don't want to hear another f***ing outburst out here, Mr. Patone.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
So I'm suing Mr. Pistone for loss of funds in the race scene and pain and suffering and whatever, maybe some other thing, something else, maybe.
Money? Anything?
Yeah, of course I want money from him.
Defamation of
chain?
character.
Music
Defamation.
Racer.
3D printer abuse. Okay.
People think I'm a bad driver now because he came into the city. My
Alright,
reputation's on the
I'll be
line.
sending a
I
payment.
consider that defamation from Vinny.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really all there is to it, man. This dude's just bringing in fucking superstars into the city and just thinks he can. He's glazing them too, Your Honor. Really glazing them.
Oh. What's he saying?
So let me get this right.
He's like,
You're
oh my
claiming
gosh,
Mr.
you're the
Pistone
best.
is-
Can you teach me? Can you teach me how to drive? He says stuff like that.
I never said
Yeah, well,
that.
listen, you'll give your side of the story. That's what I heard, okay? And we have witnesses, so don't worry.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Get the f
All
off
right,
the stand
so
then.
Okay,
what
okay.
I'm hearing is Mr. Pistone is flying in the equivalent of flying in shooters, but flying in racers, and then
Boom.
shitting out cars out of the
Boom.
void for these races.
Yep,
No,
just a
it's
scorpion.
not.
Here's your
Yes.
scorpion,
I've
sir.
been waiting 1 month for my car.
Really?
Yep, and
So
you're
day
that guy.
one,
Zakid, I fight for you every day, buddy.
Listen, I
fight
don't
for
like
you
this
every
guy
day.
getting close to me, too. He's getting aggressive. He's starting to puff his chest
Mr.
out towards
Pistone,
me.
sit back down.
So-
It's not
sorry.
your turn now.
Sorry.
All right, Mr. Johnson, thank you so much for your words. You may be seated.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Vin, your opening statement.
All right, Your Honor, how are you doing today? Today we are coming across somebody that lacks the ability to beat the once said Goofy's cousin, which is the name of Newt. And
Yeah,
he-
but ask his new name, Your Honor. Ask his new name.
What's the name?
His name is Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
It wasn't me running too much, if you ask me.
So I feel like Charles has Charles, I would like to understand, how did you find out this said information about this said Newt coming into the city?
I have eyes and
Charles?
ears all over the race scene, okay?
Right. Your Honor, my apologies, Your Honor.
Yo, he's calling me out on the meta.
I received an email from one monkey stating that, is there anything we can do to get Newt into the city? I said, okay, not a problem. I'll pass it on, and that's all I did.
Dude, that's the problem right there. Sorry, I'm talking out of turn.
Okay, Mr. Pistone, is that all?
Yes, yes, and I would just like to let the court know that Charles, get good. Bitch.
I'd like to fucking throw a note out there.
That's our burst.
His best placement is 7th, Your Honor.
Out of how many races?
Like 28, 29?
That's
Animated
Your
is
Honor,
really
please.
good.
That's fluff.
Animated is one of
Probably
That's
a
what I
hundred.
average place.
Shit.
Charles,
Maybe
we've
15.
had cases against Vinny Pistone in the racing scene before, and a lot of them have concluded that he tends to act like a father figure to these people. Is he portraying these types of actions? in the game?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why he gives the car, right?
Yeah. Daddy Pistone. Daddy.
Evidence. I do have evidence.
Okay, Charles, you may call your first witness to this game.
Okay, I would like to call Monkey Man to the front.
Swear him in, Bailiff.
Hello, monkey man. Man of monkeys. Can you sit in this seat here, please?
Oh, yes, sir.
Charles, you can get up and question him as well if you want.
Oh, okay, no, I'll let you. Okay, you got it.
No, you're questioning.
I'm the goddamn. I'm my own lawyer too. Holy shit
Yeah.
balls. All right.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole nothing but the truth?
You want to be my lawyer,
So
bro?
help me, Vinny is
Yeah,
a
I could
hoe.
be your lawyer too.
All right, step up. Question this mother.
Take a seat, monkey man. Take a
free your
seat.
case.
No, we don't allow lawyers. We don't allow.
What?
lawyers.
Come on, for real?
Lawyers.
It's
Charles,
self-representation.
you gotta ask.
Okay,
fair courtroom.
okay, Charles. Good luck.
Holy
Good luck.
fuck. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right,
You're
Monkey
under oath,
Man.
Monkey man.
Howdy, Charles. How's it going? Good to see you.
All right. Monkey Man, would you say you know Vinny Pistone on a personal level?
I've seen the back of his head a few times, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell. Do you have any information regarding Vinny Pistone's what's the word I'm looking for here?
Monkey, remember you're under oath.
Yeah, you know, his
mhm.
he's involved in the hiring of his own personal driver in the city. Do you have any info on that?
No, that's the first I've actually heard of that.
This is the first you've heard of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Objection leading.
Charles,
What?
what does your sweatshirt say?
It says Guffy.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Looks
he's a
very
fan of
similar to
that's
Goofy.
why. Yep,
Did you buy,
exactly.
did you buy
He's a
someone's
big
merch
fan.
recently?
That's not fair.
He's a big fan of Goofy. What do you want?
It's not Goofy anymore. His name is like Faint or something stupid.
So I want, as the bailiff, Your Honor, I want to bring a point up here. You hear how Vinny just intimidated the witness, saying, "You remember I
Whoa.
got you."
Oh.
Hey, show him what you're carrying, Bailiff.
So
Show 'em
I
what
just
you
want to
can.
point out here,
My
Monkey Man.
apologies, sir.
This
Listen.
right here is a fully kitted out LKS3. I also have a
Looks
red
great.
ruby screwdriver. If anybody here lies, and we know if you lie.
There'll
Well,
be,
listen.
there'll be
Things
no line. There'll be no
differently in
line.
this courtroom.
All I said
Well,
is
listen,
just
the
understand
reason
There
I
is
brought
no leading. There is no bullshit. We handle this in the way.
The reason I brought Monkey Man to the stand was not for his truth, but was for his lies. To prove the corruption that Vinny Pistone has bestowed upon the higher-ups in the race scene. Monkey Man,
Sit down, Pistone.
he's talking, Your Honor. He's
Stop
speaking over me.
interrupting.
I already have enough time
One
talking
more
here.
outburst, you get a shot to the
Apologies.
Yeah, so listen. He's glazing the higher-ups and making sure that they don't speak. Monkey Man knows everything in the race scene, Your Honor. Nothing slips past him. He's the top dude, okay? He's been slipping a little bit. He's kind of washed. But, you know, still, the
I was
info
about to
gets to him.
You want to help him out, Your Honor, really quick? Ask a couple questions. Get the brain flowing for Charles,
Okay,
maybe. You
okay.
know?
Yeah, who? What?
Yeah, sure. Monkey, does Vinny act like the CEO and the boss of the racing scene?
I would
he
say no.
act like it?
He's no. I would say no. He
we're gonna
uses a
glaze
lot
it.
of the top dogs like myself to, you know,
Hey,
help.
am I
him.
holding a beer?
Yeah.
You forgot, Rami. He's compromised. He's one of his minions.
You're right.
Okay, listen,
luck
no
with this
further
one, Charles.
questions.
Now,
Compromised.
Charles, see,
What's
the
up?
court failed to realize one thing is I'm actually conflicted in a way, but that does not apply to this court. See, I was actually in a conversation, I believe it was a call, Mr. Pistone, with the god of the city, and I recall, quite frankly, Mr. Pistone bringing it up when he had no need to. He went out of his way to make sure this man had a ticket in the city, Charles.
Oh. The plot thickens.
actually,
Pistone.
I was there too.
My God.
What the f?
In it. He's
Oh,
leaking it.
sick, dude.
So, you're more involved than you put off.
He's
And I
leaking
recall
it.
him playing.
I gotta learn how to talk in these things. I'm nervous.
Okay, let the cat out the bag. Let the cat out the bag.
You're right. Do I get my line of questioning?
No, you
It's
don't.
so good for
It's
the
still
city.
his
Well, yeah, do some line of
Not until
questioning.
Charles is done.
I'm cool. No further questions,
Charles,
Your Honor.
Hold on. Don't forget, I also still have your evidence. I got it sent over to me. If you ever, whenever you want to put that up on the
Oh,
whiteboard.
yeah. I'm with, you got that sent
me
to you?
know.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Put it up whenever you guys want.
How you doing, Mr. Jack Daniels?
Who the f is that?
That's Monkey's name.
man's
I'll use the Govy.
Jack Daniels.
Hey, Monkey, how
Hello,
you doing
hello.
today,
Yeah,
Monkey?
what's up?
This,
Hey, what's
this
up,
kid's
Vinny?
sketchy.
Hey, Monkey, did you remember at any time appointed a day you emailed me, requesting me something to allow, see if I could get somebody into the city?
From what I recall, it wasn't a request. It was more so, hey, this guy kind of, you know, reached out, was looking to, you know, fly in maybe. Could you help him out a little bit? It wasn't like a, oh, I love this
So
guy.
you-
Please help
so
him out,
you do-
please,
do-
Vinny,
so-
right now.
So
It was more so like, it was more like a, you know.
So you, what I'm trying to say is that you reached out to me and asked me if there's any possible thing we can do for him to try to get him into the city, correct?
I did do that, yes.
Thank you
You're
very much.
both involved!
Hold on.
What you got, baby?
Hold on, my grandma's texting me. God, yo, I told you to get rid of this fucking text up top, man.
What your granny say,
Oh,
dope?
sorry about that.
Monkey, another question.
I got a
Do you
question. Oh,
feel- I
I'm
sorry,
not.
it's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
time
You're
now.
good. Yeah, I
Sit
understand.
down.
I apologize. Okay, sorry.
Sit the fuck
Get him on
down.
You can cross the damn after.
Monkey, do you feel like Newt is a threat to Charles? And that's why he doesn't want him in the city.
Objection! He's projecting.
There's no objecting. There's no objecting. We're in the fucking court of the streets.
Oh, okay.
Like Your Honor said.
I mean, as of this moment, I don't believe it's a threat because he doesn't own a vehicle. But as I recall yesterday, you did pull out an RH5 in front of me and dangle it in front of my face and give it to
Yes,
me.
I did. That's right.
I just wanna
Wait a second! That's my car!
Yeah,
Here's the car.
What the f is wrong with you,
And
Vinny?
That's why I
I've been trying to
purposely
get it
fucking
mom.
did it, to throw it in your face even more, you piece
What
of shit.
the
'cause I
f
would
is
get
wrong
like
with you?
this.
You hear this guy admitting to everything right now?
Oh my God.
You hear this guy self-snitching?
I just
The
sent you
court
like
will
7
take note of
questions.
that.
I'm not getting in the courtroom with this guy. He's gonna kill me.
So, Monkey, do you feel that Charles is scared of one said faint and will not race
Wait,
because of
who's
this?
Because is it
That's
Goofy
the guy's.
faint or
No,
Newt?
his name is Newt, but he has his alias is Faint.
Let's stick to one name, please.
Okay, Newt. How do you feel about this?
Do I believe that Charles is avoiding racing him? He's scared of racing him? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yes, sir.
I don't believe that would be true, no.
Yeah, shut up, Vinny.
Full circle
Mr.
back,
Pistoner.
please, question mark?
Your Honor, I have no further questions, but I do want to bring up a witness of my own. Thank you very much.
I would like to reopen up my line of questioning
Charles,
to Monkey Man.
Of course, Charles.
Take notes.
Step on out.
Okay.
Charles, ask those questions. You'll be golden.
Reverse glaze.
All right, Monkey Man. Hold on. Why go to Vinny of all people with this information versus any other government employee?
Yeah.
I've had a recent contact with Mr. Bastone through the email, so it was just like, you know.
Do you think it
involved in
because
the
he
race scene is the
perceives
best person
himself
to
as
go to?
higher than the law and above everyone else?
Damn. Good, Charles.
He's going on his phone.
Go ahead, Monkey. Go ahead.
You think he glazed? Oh, sorry. That's the next question.
Stop jumping ahead of you.
Yep. I'm sorry. Keep
Let
going.
him answer the question.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm unsure how to answer that question, Charles.
Just answer it, Monkey.
Do you think he's
Yes or no?
above everyone else, or that he feels that he is?
I don't believe so, no.
No, he's lying.
Have you ever heard himself?
Yeah, this guy's compromised.
Perjury
This
is
out,
death
bro.
in this court. Keep that
Have
in
you
mind,
have you ever seen him stab anybody at the factory out of pure ego?
Oh.
No,
says
but
no,
he
he's
did.
lying, bro.
No,
What? Even I've seen
no,
it.
wait,
Monkey
I might
Man?
have, no, listen.
You're under
I
oath.
may have, but he definitely shot me.
You've been shot. You've been
Oh.
shot. See, you'd say Vinny's got a temper.
Valid.
You know, maybe he lets himself lose control. Maybe he's trying to get back at me for something. What do you think of that?
I mean, most bald men do have a temper.
Oh. How old do you think Vinny is from 50 to 100?
Mid-60s.
Okay. Okay.
He's spot on.
Just like you, Charles, 27, huh?
Anyways, listen. I got another question. Let me browse my brain here. Also, question. Where does Vinny find all these vehicles that are one of one, twos of twos? Where does you think he
Now
just
we're getting
poops
to the
these
fucking
things
juicy
out
things.
from the fucking clouds?
He's got contacts who I'm not sure who they are, but he got a lot of us racers to go steal those vehicles and bring them down to the factory.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's crazy because the RH5 was supposed to be just something that H had, right? Let me borrow one. I'm wondering if H is okay with him losing both of his vehicles to some random dude named Newt. I wonder if do you think Vinny knows Newt?
And from my understanding, no, he said he had good word of the guy.
Ah, so he took someone else's vouch and then gave him a vehicle on his first time ever meeting him. Huh? That's kind of like giving a chick the keys to your apartment after a night at the bar.
Kind of weird. I never got a car from Vinny. Why did this guy?
Actually, me neither.
That's interesting.
Nobody
man.
got a car. He used the car.
Okay, listen.
This is getting real interesting.
Dude, how often does he get to use this thing? Sorry, that's not for you. Sorry.
Sorry.
How many races have you seen this guy in since he's entered the city, Monkey Man?
His first time was yesterday, probably like 5, 6 races, roughly.
Oh, 5 to 6 races, huh? What did you say? How many times did he podium?
4 out of 6.
4
5 out of 6.
Okay. All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Johnson, do you have
Sir.
any other witnesses you want to bring up or any pieces of evidence?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
Bro, I have the evidence you sent me.
Well, I mean, we do have some evidence of him admitting it, but he already admitted to it, right?
We'll just put it up for the courts anyway.
Yeah, all evidence helps
We have a couple
solidify
of
the
clips,
case.
actually. We have a couple of clips.
Okay.
A couple? Wait, I thought you were only allowed one.
Shut up, Suarez. You ever think about why a guy wants to come into the city, dude? Maybe he's just fucking, maybe he got bored shitting on everybody else in every other city, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, just because he came to the city, did his first race and won by 11 seconds, doesn't
Yeah,
mean
bro.
anything.
Oh my god.
11.
Dude, they're so stupid.
player.
I have one more. One more.
There? Who's there, Charles? I was
Mr.
there.
Stone, you know his stats and everything. Maybe you should be wearing the merch.
I just got back. My apologies. Oh, yo, you have the RSX.
Yeah.
Is it done being paid off?
Why?
How much do you use it?
A lot.
Alrighty. Yo.
Yeah, I ain't getting rid of that car. My baby.
Would you let somebody borrow it?
Nope.
Ah, bro.
What if it's a flown-in racer?
Who? One name.
You're right.
Hey.
They didn't have their glasses.
Hell no. Goofy.
Yo,
Oh,
Taco.
Taco, you are.
Yo, you know.
Toby standing on.
That's crazy.
King Taco.
See, hold on. They chose to clip it right at the end because then Taco said, "Yeah, no problem." After that, but they made sure they.
Is this true,
That's
Taco?
cap.
That's not
That's
true.
wrong. He never said that.
That's wrong.
Really? Should we get the full clip then?
Vin,
My
you do
fault.
have
My
two
fault.
Vin, you do your own damn research,
Fucking get
okay?
the clip. I'm stupid.
That's on you, Piston.
Yeah, I know. What else is new?
Wow, this is stunning evidence to the court. Thank you very much for this, Baylor.
I'm just stating that this
anytime,
shows
Your Honor.
that I don't have a 3D
We just want to see
printer.
justice here in the
Thank you very
courts.
much because I asked somebody for a vehicle. Thank you very
Pistone,
much.
it's your turn to bring up a witness or
Yes,
present
I
evidence.
would like to bring up one Charles Johnson.
Okay.
We can do that?
Charles, up to the stand. The bailiff will swear you in. Remember, perjury is death.
Okay. All right.
Hi,
all right.
Charles. Did you
All right.
swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth? So help me, Vinny is a fat.
Yes, of course I do.
Sounds good.
Facts.
Facts on facts on facts. How we doing today, Mr. Johnson?
It's okay. Good day.
Mr. Johnson, I have a question for you. Where did you acquire your vehicle?
H.
And how much did you pay for this acquired vehicle?
No money.
So double standards is what you're saying.
Well, can I answer?
Sure.
Of course.
Okay. Well, listen, it's a little something I like to call CG benefits. I thought that was something I could be expected around these parts, but I guess those benefits just get passed around, you
I
know?
know what the real reason is, Charles.
Friendly favor.
I guess those benefits go across gang.
But you said that it went through H. Wouldn't CG benefits be through me?
Obviously, H has connections with us and benefits us, brother man.
No, actually, all the boys hate H.
Not true.
I don't hate him.
He's a great guy.
You guys hate him?
Yeah. Bro, he's
I got my
fucking
business.
great guy. He's giving me a
Right, now everybody likes him today. Okay, great, great,
fucking
great.
go. That's my boy.
CG, Your Honor, he already lied. He perjury already. Thank you very much.
Listen,
Your questioning will be the judge.
there's no doubt that you had a play in it, okay? But as you, as I expect from a CGOG to help me out when I get into the city. Like I said,
Of
I just
course I would, but
expected
you
that to
didn't
be
say
a
that. You didn't
benefit
say that.
within the
You didn't-
gang.
Your Honor, can I treat this witness as hostile?
This whole courtroom tossed out.
I will fucking pull a gun.
Oh shit.
I didn't say I was gonna shoot you,
He has
sir.
his right to
Yeah,
defend
violent,
himself.
dude.
All right. Why are you so pressed about Mr. Newt being in the city with racing?
Because I've seen what his kind do to race scenes.
Whoa.
Nah, standing on business. That's what we like. Okay.
Somebody hold Charles back.
Now, are you stating his
His kind.
kind? Are you talking about the sticks?
No.
Oh my God, what's he talking about then? 'Cause
Partially.
What are we talking about? Yeah.
I'm talking about the eat, sleep, breathe, nothing but the race scene for like 15 years, fucking up other scenes while doing it.
a racetrack dweller.
Monkey, BS, how do you feel about this in the back?
The witness is not called up.
Whoa, Mr. Pistone.
Sorry, Your
Don't
Honor,
badger
sorry.
the jury.
They're all badgered. They hate me anyway.
Held in contempt.
Why don't you, instead of worrying about this individual, why don't you step up to the plate and show what you're really about instead of being a little
Listen,
Charles has a light.
I plan to, but agreed. I also touch grass, muff.
That I will agree upon. That I will
Oh.
agree upon. All right, no further questions, Your Honor.
And when I mean touch grass, I go back to my apartment for long hours.
I was about to say, you more,
You don't go
you're in
outside.
your
Who the fuck you
you're
kidding?
Maybe not
19
grass,
hours
but maybe just
yesterday.
like different realms. He
Maybe
touches
another,
different
Yeah.
realms.
maybe
Mhm.
one
Like
officer
Carver
or another.
You sworn in. We
Listen,
don't know that
I got
one.
260s in WoW, bro. Hardcore dog. All right, you know what I'm
Listen,
saying? I
guys,
cleared
touch
Molten
snow
Core
one
5
time.
times.
Touch grass.
You know what I'm
Who
saying?
kidding?
How's it going, man? No one heard that though.
I said he smokes more grass than touches grass. Now get off the stand.
What the?
Yeah.
is that kind of accusation?
Okay, I just want to cleared molten core multiple times on hardcore.
That was a good one.
You may return back to your desk.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, put that.
We're gonna
What are you
move
talking
on to
about?
closing statement. Pistone, you have any evidence or anything?
No, Your Honor, I'm too stupid for that. My apologies.
All right, we'll get you guys closing statements, and then I'll deliberate in my chambers.
Okay. All right. So listen. Vinny thinks that he's the big dog above the law, you know, big daddy racer. Thinks he can just do what he wants. And I just say, you know, where does it stop? Who does he get next?
Oh, I got plans.
See what I'm saying, Your Honor? He's self-snitching already. How many thumbs have to be flying around this city before we take a stand?
Yeah, let's kick him out.
I say we kick Vinny out. No, listen. I'm suing Vinny for lots of money. So that's not about kicking him out.
50 grand.
Something like, yeah, we'll let the judge figure it out.
You can send them all back.
At the end of the day, Vinny doesn't control that as much as he thinks, and I'm sick of him being in power. And hold on one second, my cell phone. I also want his CG chain for myself.
I don't have one.
When he acquires one, I want it to be mine.
It's got melted down.
Interesting, because I was gonna open up the jewelry store today and give him his chain, but okay, we'll take this chain.
Guess we'll be taking for the 6th.
I have no idea what to say now. So just listen, when you're coming to your conclusion, I just want you to remember that you know, he's not, you know, Vinny thinks he's above the fucking law and thinks he can do what he wants, and where will it stop? That's all.
All right, Your Honor. My apologies for that.
I don't know what else to say, Chad. I'm sorry. What the
So I just want to like to say, Your Honor, I cannot deny people that want to be coming into the city. I will do my best to try to bring people into the city, you know, for obvious reasons. But the problem that we have here today, it just shows you we have a scared little bitch standing right there. And on top of it, the man that he thinks that he uses his thumbs all the time actually doesn't. And I think it's just a big old bottle of copium the prosecutor does have on himself. I would like to let you understand that I am not guilty here. I sent the request out that was given to me. And if it wasn't for that said request sent to me, I wouldn't have definitely not done anything. It was sent to me and I sent it over. That was all it was, Your Honor. And I'm just sorry that we have scared little in the racing scene that just can't step up to the plate and just beat the said individual Newt. That is all.
How about I don't race Newt? How about I kill Newt?
I will now retreat to my chambers. I'll be back shortly with my verdict.
Hey, Carl. Newt can drive straight. Can he shoot straight, though? You know what I'm saying? And he shoots straight. He be forgetting you can do both. Let's go show this motherfucker.
Your Honor. You disgust me.
Get out of my way, 7th place.
All right, you and your rocking goofy goddamn hoodies.
It's Guffy.
Fanboy.
Okay?
Fanboy.
It's actually anti-Goofy.
Right, sure, bucko.
You know you're 100% guilty, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're so...
Charles, how do you do this to me?
You son of a...
Through.
You're going to cost me more than I make here. You're stacking the Legos higher and higher so that no one has a chance to win races. That's what it is.
No, it's not about stacking. What the f would I have a stack against you? You're my family, you're my blood. Why would I have a stack something against you?
Yeah, well, hey, listen. How many times I come through to the city? Couldn't wait a month?
Y'all blood. I don't know y'all was related.
Well, we'll see what Kay says when he comes back, motherfucker.
Brother, let me explain to you something. Number one, it's you. Okay. Number two, you know who the jury is, by the way?
No.
It's his chat. They hate me. Charles, we have court cases that I'm not even involved in that I'm literally guilty. I get found guilty just sitting in the stands.
All rise. Judge Honorable K is coming to the courtroom.
Shout, sir, shout.
Excuse me?
No, I didn't mean to forget.
That was Peanut.
Oh. No, sorry.
That was Peanut. That was Peanut.
I'm very sorry.
You may not be serious. Today we had a disgustingly putrid case brought to this courtroom. And I know quite a few of you got sick to your stomach hearing some of the things that occurred today. And I want to thank you for pushing through and being strong. The court and the jury has the rulings right here on my desk. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. Let me open this folder up here. Vinny Pistone.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are not the father. You are not the father of the racing. You are not the man you think you are. You have been found guilty of slobbing on Goofy's knob, also known as Voodoo, also known as Fink. You have been found guilty of shitting cars at your ass where people don't even know where they come from. You couldn't even tell me how that car was put together. Hell, you couldn't even tell me 4 parts on that car. Yet they appear out of thin air like nothing, depending on who arrives in your city.
I apologize.
You made Charles Johnson feel less.
Like that's exactly what I got.
Like he isn't special. Like you're handing out cars like you're Oprah Winfrey.
He's more special than anybody. I apologize.
You have 2 options.
Crocodile tears.
Yes,
That's
sir.
low for even Vinny.
Charles Johnson runs the factory for the next week.
Okay.
God damn it.
Or Charles Johnson receives 20% of all repairs at the factory for the next week to pay for his pain, suffering, and defamation of character.
I will burn your business to the ground if you choose the first one.
I will give him 20%, Your Honor.
Very well. It's been decided.
Charles, you're gonna be rich, man. Congratulations, Charles. You're a millionaire.
Holy shit, I didn't think I was gonna make that much money, guys.
Charles, you
I'm
need
out.
to
Wait, I got
join Vinny
800 bucks.
Pistone back in your seat.
Yeah, Vinny, you're not looking good, man.
Damn, number one.
Vinny's just paying the fuck.
Charles, we'll get you your chain later as well.
What kind of tablets do you want?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Justice has been
You my man,
served.
right?
It's confidential.